Today is 12 years since one of the upstate's most notorious unsolved murders. 4 people were shot to death at a Spartanburg County motorcycle store. It was on November the 6th of 2003.
There have been nearly 800 leads for the Superbike motorsports killings, but no one's been caught. Diane Lee sat down with the family of the victims who say this year they are more frustrated than ever by how the case is being handled.
This is all about Superbike.
With every year that passes, the files get thicker, the tips keep coming, but there is still no closure for Tom and Lorraine Lucas.
It's 12 years, but we will not give up. I have grandsons who are beginning to ask, what happened to my daddy?
Their son Brian was shot to death on November 6, 2003 at Superbike Motorsports in Chesnee, along with 3 co-workers.
He lay there on the ground in that doorway of Superbike and took his last breath, and I will do everything in my power, in my lifetime, to try to solve that.
Today, on this somber anniversary, the Lucases met with Terry Guy, the husband and stepfather to 2 other victims, Beverly Guy and Scott Ponder.
We would like to have answers on this earth.
Lorraine says her Facebook page is full of current tips, and yet these family members feel strongly that the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office is not pursuing every lead.
But it's a shame that we cannot trust our local authorities, and that's sad to say that, but that's honestly how we feel.
I really feel like I've lost hope this year.
We want to get them answers.
Brandon Letterman, the cold case investigator at the Sheriff's Office, says he's sympathetic to the family's frustrations.
We have done everything that we can on every tip that has come in.
Even if they're drug related, because they were saying that there was some thinking that the Sheriff's Office wasn't going to investigate drug-related tips.
Any tip that comes in, no matter whether what relation or relation to motive is, we investigate every tip that comes in.
And after 12 years, the families of the victims say that day can't come soon enough. In Spartanburg, Diane Lee, 7 News.
Chris Sherbert's family could not be reached for comment for this story. He was the first person killed that day. The Sheriff's Office says it's opened up the Superbike murder case to other law enforcement agencies and has given state investigators full access to the files.